Name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Waikwele, Aikwele Galai. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, blessed in Joko. We are live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Blessed. Yes, today is so important because a lot of things going on. My first message to start by international. First of all, I feel so disgraced to former American Foreign Secretary. I feel very disappointed by John Kerry to sitting down with the Tinubu and speaking about policy of Africa. I remind him 2008 when he was a special envoy to investigate the crime of fraud and the drugs in Nigeria. Tinubu himself was victim, was one of the people he was investigated. How you feel today and sitting on top of against his policy, how can you feel hurt? Is he being seen? Let's straighten to United Nations to inform them all the promise he gives Sudanese people in the Jargate. What is your solution that he let Islamists, let terrorists to take over Sudanese and disown them? All the Sudanese now destroy. What is your benefit, British, about deceiving Sudanese? Look at the result. Foreigners, invention, occupy their land. What he promised, what he give Afghanistan by the democracy? Deceiving them. The time minute to take your prey, go. My concerning is very important to go back to the Tinubu issue. If it's that the Tinubu, that the world look at the Tinubu, accepted that the Tinubu has a promise that Zoo Nigeria will give the whole world oil, gas, and this and this. Did you ask that the citizen why they seeking asylum, why they sleeping in the street, why they doing drug pushers? What is wrong or what is different between Nigeria oil, means Biafran oil, and different with the Saudi Arabia, other country have oil, their citizens are living good? Or because they're black? Or because of what? So you are not feel sorry and still want to accept them to supply all gas and oil all over the world, and without care about the indigenous or the people or the country they call them, why they are not living standard. You don't think about that. Let's go to the second point. This is concerned about the Biafran people. It's very important to the Biafran people to understand anyone in the military should resign immediately. From today, we are activated to wipe Operation Biter in our life, in our country, away, Biafran United States. Don't make yourself to be a victim. What I mean, the victims, I mean the men in the uniform Nigerian soldier, the men in the mobile police, the men in any force in Nigeria. From tonight, authorizing to the whole Biafran Liberation Army to take action, and everyone, everywhere you see police car, burn it. Burn the whole police station, burn the whole barrack, destroy everything back tons in our territory. It's emergency. The same time, I'm addressing the people. Starting this Monday, Anambra State is no-go zone. Tuesday no-go zone. Wednesday no-go zone until further notice. Every Biafran no. Monday is day of freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No controversial. We must obey it, the whole Biafra. My last point to address, to ask the every Biafran in a Nigerian Zoo government or individual made by Nigeria, we don't need any support from you, but speak for us. Save yourself. It's a lot. I'm advising you, everybody, be careful to make sure that you transfer his money to Eastern Security, emergency, for your own goodness. You're late. We don't need your speech. I thank the world to understanding Biafran is a country. Every required to make a country will have it. We'll have the soldiers who protect the people. We'll have the people who willing who they are. We'll have map by the people who created the state by the people. We'll have Razan office by the people. Facton government by the people. Biafran government by the people. Biafran state by the people. Every Monday we sit at home by the people willing. Every Saturday we make fundraising by the people willing. What is legitimate to the world cannot understand this. Included Nigeria itself by the soldiers declare Biafran November 19th that Biafran has a strong military than Nigeria military is another country. Bear it aside, I want to inform you we're already in the Biafran since November officially. And our Prime Minister is busy, Biafran people are busy. I urge the world to the truth for every evil plan you are doing or promised by oil or the gas to script the fact. You are wrong track, big wrong track. I'll end it here to have some courage to listen to our current voice. Everything I say is current, to not miscalculating people. It's not made by today. Some 1 week, some 1 month, some be right away, some never right, but they make in one package. It's current today. Have some courage to listen to it. In our music, we have put very free mind music, free style, to enjoy it and also listen and take everything serious. Black nation must stand up. I thank you for this moment. Blessed name of Chukwu Kabiam. He say, yes, sir. Dr. Falabi in the Canada. Odudu, I need your help. Chinedu Ateli in the London. Biafran need your help. Need your help for yourself. I want to inform the world that the last and check of Nigeria's zoo has been the people they've been adopted and abandoned for years. The truth of the Biafra, that the promoting all the foolishness scholars was being activative, being under the reality. Now they put them into the reality to encounter. Those people, their mother and their father, their village is wiped away. They are just puppy, believe that it was good them to be opportunity to be in the position. Like the artist in the London, the one who was being run away during the Biafran war when the police arrested him, harassed him, and they come to make him money out of it. Forget that it shouldn't happen and try to stop it. Understand it is 0.0. That is frustrated me to these foolish people. So the Western British ideology with the Nigerian propaganda media's subject people has been blackmailing the world to talking about the diaspora of Nigerians zoo in the Western world, which is what is 0.0. Go to Nigeria and see how the soldiers abuse people, see how they kidnap people, see how the government abuse people, see how that a country can put a criminal as a president. a country can make a tribe who have the best resources can be a beggar into their city. Example, they told them that the reason why they have a Majiri to teach you how we're gonna make you people to be. This is the truth now. All the leadership, elder Igbo cultures, Ichimans, all of them be a Majiri because there's nobody who can success in other you come Europe to be criminal or suffer for your life, or you join to the government to serve Fulani, to make you as a woman before to be a man. Then he cannot speak again in the world. The British supported it. And besides that, during the time of the former UK High Commissioner, has been in Nigeria, been sleeping with all the Fulanis. Make it so that he come to our place. Our people see him like a queen, waiting for her for 3 hours, coming to Abuja to wait 3 days, 1 week to see him. But she go to Ushemugumi and sleep there. UK High Commissioner. So it's true. So that's the point. And your people couldn't see that. They still going to fly, waiting for Abuja for 2 weeks to see UK High Commission. Imagine that. We don't need to mention them because High Commission should not sleeping with Ishebugumi, having sex with him. It's very dangerous. So what she gonna say? The Igbo people's governors should not go having sex, men fucking them. So it should not. That is the problem. They cannot be free. Everything is under control. But we all know that and tell the world the truth. So what them cannot confess that I'm right. Even UK High Commission can also confess because nothing is normal. Sacrifice yourself, give everything to Majiri, but to let them you to get in the oil. Can I say that every ministers of UK women are prostitutes? I don't understand how to say it because it look like every man, so all of them are gay. Look at what is behind that. The same thing happened in the people, Igbo people who are ruling the state to have a gun clean their own family. You don't know that something Amus is inside it. Something Olente, sexual is inside it. Something Okosolit put in your head is inside it. Put cause into your head, blindness, you carry it, put it like a cap. There's something behind that. I'm saying this, we'll have our country. So we'll write for everything we're saying. All this rubbish is not part of democracy. It's not part of people have a company, cannot deploy the road, you cannot make anything for the people. It's sitting there, the people are there suffering. It's not accepted anywhere in the world. Thank you that the Biafran want to clean up. Damage everything. Beginning through the clash and beat it for 72 years, day and night working, constructive.
Blessed.
Thank you to listen to our Prime Minister. Our leader achieved everything you have to achieve. We never betray him, we never retreat himself. Glorify Chukwu Kabiam. He said, from Lagos to Kolocha, who put them to down, all you people work with Fulani. They are discussing Hausa may be defeated you, they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The next action that who put them all of you. Fulani, if you Biafran couldn't capture you before that, and all of you, Fulani will kill people and bring you people for us for the revenge because they are loser. That's the emergency message I give to you people. I thank you people and I glorify Chukwu Kabiam. He gave us the Biafran this November. I thank him that his fulfillment is done. It's not ended yet because our leader will shake hands with our Prime Minister. We will shake hands. Thank every Biafran. Golibin, we are still at war. He said, Biafran Republic government has activated our NIPT. We are ahead of them. In majestical, holistic, we are moving on. Head on. He said, congratulations, our Prime Minister, to be in line. I
Thank you, Biafran. We are Biafran, United States of the Biafran, the kingdom of autonomy of the people. We are increasing. I strengthen my words to David Cameron of British High Commission. I want to inform you that this blind checking to the Christianity, to the indigenous, Zoo Nigeria should not allow to be carried out. Amalgamations of independence of Nigeria has been never official that to be Islamic state. They made it under democracy and by independence by every tribe, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa control the economy. Today is not happening. Don't play blind. Biafran are Israel. Israel are Biafran. We can never be against ourselves. It doesn't matter conspiracy. It doesn't matter blackmailing. It doesn't matter the current and the present situation. You have to think why they wipe all atheist people out. You have to think why you are fighting to Palestinians to have a state. You never think after Ojuku war. You never think. I think you have to be seen. And I think you are a human being. You don't go to the toilet, you don't shower, you don't brush your mouth, you don't shit, you don't...
Back to them.
You know, what you are. You're asking injustice. You're asking justice to justice. You support Israel. You're supporting Palestinians. You force Fulani. Support them to kill Biafran. Kill Yoruba, kill other peoples. And I don't know, you're so stupid, you're coward peoples. Let me tell you, our promise already make the case clear to you people. And I make the case clear. We need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You like it, don't like it. We are the Biafran, you like it, don't like it. We can never be a Muslim or Islamist country. We are abusing our dignity, we are abusing our culture, we are abusing who we are. You are intimidating us in our life, you are intimidating us in our present, you are intimidating us in our value, and you are cursing us in our value, and you are wickeding us in our value by looking help to come to seek asylum or to come to create a policy also that blaming us that why we don't have our own country. And you know the reason why we don't have our own country? It's a encounter of impunity and wickedness. David Cameron, our camarade, please, I strengthen as a freedom fighter. What goes around comes around. I remind you the way it's supposed to be. Instead of you can acknowledging me, hating me, and try to killing me. Is it life? God created us before you, or created us equal, not you to rule us 3 times. He slaved us, he colonized us, and now we are being amalgamated as a refugee. It's too much. We want to go back. Please, any foreign intelligence should be pinch himself on this speech and to the truth that when Biafrans speak, we are not fool. It's not fair. They kill every Biafrans since 2001 and 2019 to today. More than 5,000 or 500,000 corpses. There are more than 300 or 3,000 in the prison. Injustice, not just dumping them. They kill children. Let's be honest. Let's be expect to be spared. It's not fair. I call upon the whole world. If you care about Palestinians, you care about injustice, please look down your eyes to listen what I'm talking about Biafra. I'm talking about what's going on in Zoo, Nigeria. Please, it's not funny. Look at the life we're living. It's not funny. I thank you. Since the life and the fighting, we're fighting. Since the life, fighting, we're fighting. Is Bin Laden, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, is they alive? Bin Laden, if he's not alive, why is they fighting? Bin Laden, never trust a boomer, black a boomer, Hussein a boomer, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, they fight Biafran fighting, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, ethnic cleansing, Bin Laden, Fulaminisation cleansing, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, Bin Laden, don't trust a black a boomer, Bin Laden, is their lady, is their life? Bin Laden, you can see the life of the fight we are fighting in Nigeria. Bin Laden, Zoo Nigeria, fighting alive. Bin Laden, Barrister Ojuku, it's a life. We are fighting Bin Laden. Bin Laden, don't trust a black Aboma. Aboma is alive. Bin Laden, the war against Israel. Bin Laden, the war in Sudan. Bin Laden. The war conspirator on the sea, Bin Laden. Who tell you where Bin Laden is died? Bin Laden. He said, I thank you once again. I feel nervous, but I feel okay. I explain this word direct. Pastor Van. Make yourself as a spokesman.
Advising.
That was before. You are the one deserving. Leave the women alone. Do the needful as you are doing. Focus. You know, if I can say something in counter. 247 acting like an spokesman, but it's not deserve it. It's you deserve it. Why not understand this? This is the time for this. Let your hero alone. You're already a hero. You have returned back and don't wonder. I thank you. But the reality is, your position is our Prime Minister position when he was a spokesman. Can you do something like this? In the 2 weeks, the game is over. Forget these things you're doing now. And I love you with my heart. You're my number one. You know, I give you love, I give Prime Minister to you. Don't hate what you people don't know, but love what you people see. I like it. I love you the way you love things you see. You are the best man. Please, I give message our Prime Minister should give to you. Me, I give the message now. I speak his heart to you.
Confirm.
It's the last warning. Not a warning to you. It means do the job. Yes, let me extend this issue to concern Tinubu. If you have the money you have is money is still from the people. If you have the money, you don't know where to spend it. Your family is not exist. Nothing is going good. If you know where the exist is, please, long time you have that money, there is no company, there is no road, there is no light, nothing is exist. But now, the Liberation Army exist to save your soul. To extend the point, I remember when my father told me that a killer is Dr. Nnamdi Kanu. He said to me that was a country who was a freedom, but Nnamdi Kanu has a force to put people and the force to give people opportunity to find our life today. I said this. We ruled the war before. Even when the British migrated Nigeria without us, we are ruling them because our implemented. They follow us, our land, everything. But at last, we ourselves, like Ezekiel, deny Uwa was a country before they came. It was a country before they amalgamated and others. It was a country even amalgamated, they begin our country. Do you know, our country start from the Jews to Abuja, ending to Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea and Gabon, and even included Lagos. But let's leave it only. Seek, sleep, and betray Ali Bongo in the Gabon, betray Okos Okute in Equatorial Guinea, he betray Ayuk Alko in Cameroon, he betray Ojuku in inside Nigeria, he betray Oduduwa people, Auru, he betrayed many people, not in personally, his own concern and the philosophy, to deny who was a country, deny that west is west, east is east, north is north. And he understood it, that when he win in the west tell no, here east, he cannot rule me. So how east and the west is coordinated? The same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking, the same thing Samuel Ebebe speaking, the same thing I'm speaking. We don't need the Western people to feel ourselves, because we was living under as a country before Zeke fool himself to give himself another country, because they tell Zeke, if you want to talk to another world, that it must be another country the Western world will put you. Hey, you, but an international world looking for you, find you. Did they go find them after 17, 18 brigade? No. You survive and get your ground. Let's end it there. I don't want to talk about the whole battles, but this message is something people should understand. That follow me, I'm motivating you to understanding things you are doing with the church, you are doing with the negative doctors in a negative way. It's motivate you. All of them, they call it Uwanyeron. It's a fake. If I didn't Kasame and Ebene, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ojuku, me, we are doing it. Don't like what if I didn't, because that if I didn't send them to sky, give them telephone, give them technology, give them everything. Hopefully find a man.
They scam you people.
But if I didn't, can make it work. Can't get so many on each call Ubemad, Coan Semenka, Omen on a barrel, Ejiofor Bible, now it's even Mad, Jena Shram, Nana Ike, now Gohana Shram Madron. Let's leave this things like this. I thank you. I'm blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabon. Blessed. He said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, of the reggae, Samuel Ebebe Udo.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Ojuku. He said,
yes, important message once again. If you want to know something, or you know something, or something you know, or you want to know, go back to your language. Every Biafrans should speak in their own language, their own dialect, their own accent, Biafran, with the alphabet. Speak it and ending it, try to shave it to speak in the Central Igbo. Both Warri, both Calabar, both Sabri, both Iduma, Ikede, all of Biafrans who speak in both the Bonne State, Abaklik people, both Opashipu, Ubupurapapu, speak your own language. End it with the Central Igbo. Those people who call themselves Central Igbo, they have their own dialect. Speak your own dialect. Yeah, only just speak your own dialect. Yeah, Oga speak their own dialect. Yeah, so can anyone speak your own dialect and end it with Central Igbo? You know something. When you know that a tree in your village, if you know the meaning of the tree, you know standing when they speak. You know, the villages of name of your villages in the different places, then you won't be the warrior speak, you can understand warrior. This is a long issue. Why I'm saying this, sometimes I feel disappointment that nobody's speaking Igbo, nobody's speaking other tribes of dialect from Biafra. Now, when you speak it, then people can understand it. Also, urging the good opportunity ones, all the middle belt, all the Liverland area. You people are the one have opportunity using ancient Igbo. Yeah, easy to understand the Central Igbo because Central Igbo didn't understand that you're Igbo, but you know that you understand them. Be honest. Be honest. There's nothing Igbo speak. You can Central Igbo speak except darling. Like Igbo speak darling. Igbo still speak darling. They will speak darling. You can bet Central Igbo. That is Benue, Sapele, all these Idoma to Calabar, to Ojuku, to Pakasi, Bayasa, all of them understand Central Igbo, but they cannot show it because the Nigerian make them to not accept it. But they know you. The different, they can't think that they speak different or speak different, but you, them understand you. Let's not put negative in the past. The clashes between some people and the people. We didn't understand what you're saying. We didn't understand the avios and the jealous. We didn't understand the Nigeria make you when you see the people saying, I don't want to speak this. They already know what you're stupid, but they pretend. And when they want to show you, they show you in a different way. But that is not important. The important is every Biafran media should also speak his own dialect, at the same time speak Igbo language, and at the same time deliver the message. I thank you people because we're into Biafra now. We already have our own country. We are just moving forward. When they created this, migrated this country, they don't migrate us one time. We already be a country before that our people flew to migrate themselves. They make it small. So our prime minister doing good. Wanyem Dinko, Kanu, welcome. We thank you. Continue worry. Biafran, Biafran force. You say
Biafran Republic government, we want to reassert it, only addressed it again, only inform it to the world. We are not Western, we are East. We are not Western, we are East. East has not informed by amalgamated Nigeria. East, Old East, included Middle Belt, was a country on its own before amalgamated. Let's be clear. East is East, West is West, North is North. Encounter to their point. It cannot put West and East as one. No, it betrayal geography. Encounter two. In the publications of the ethnics, language and ethnics, indigenous as amalgamated construction Nigeria was betrayed. But geography was two. So my point, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba is three. North, West, and East. Why in the geography official, why West and East is one? Is fraud. The point, on our stage, we are not consult them to be ourselves. We need to train ourselves to recognize ourselves. Then we can present them. Our Prime Minister understood the handwriting of the word, understood the clock and the timing. The Western people understood it. You stand up for yourself, then they respect you. I thank you to take this message to other message. You see, attention, ladies and gentlemen, attention the word. This message came from ICIC. The conference in Dubai, I say Saudi Arabia, has been official to transparent the understanding what is why that the Western politics and the democracy and their policy cannot stable. On second one, they accepted to be Islamist country because they are feeding them by the oil and the gas from the Saudi Arabia. And soon as they need it, soon as they obey everything these people want, home and abroad. Their power has been lost after the war. Push. Second, fight. Their power lose, mistaking it to put Obama as a president. He's scanning the whole American policy and European policy. Create conflict in Africa, create conflict in Ukraine, create conflict in the Syria and the Russia, and leave it. Trump came and keep everything quiet. They push him away with the pandemic scanning to the whole world and the whole policy and the whole democracy and the whole Christianity and the Muslim prove they're out of point. The real point that the capital is oil and the gas, and that is the reason why all the European policy will turn to Islamist policy under conditional 1 and 2 and 3. Let's clear to the point. We are Biafran, being in jagged and century. You are sucking our gas, and they are not us to know, and they don't let us to know, and they don't let us right and respect. Nothing recognize us. He see us as a donkey. But you are worshipping everything Saudi Arabia says, and the Russian every 2 months go there and go and pleading and go and speaking behind against their masses under condition of to get oil and betray the policy of their masses by the democracy. Some things happen, nationality and kind of the rules and allows some people to be the church amongst everything. It's betrayed because if you refuse to do that, they can never give you oil and the gas. Biafran coming to debunk and claim their right. The same respect they give them, we need that respect for our things. We are human beings like Saudi Arabia, right? Please forget any construction above all. The reality is Biafran 1416 Israelite is today Biafran United States of Biafra. I thank you. We are still waiting for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we thank you for effort the world to follow our Prime Minister Ebube. I thank you. I'm speaking breasted as a general, Captain Dirinja. He said,
You are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5.
Shaba left, we were there. Shaba light, we were there. Shaba west, east, we were there. Let's go to the point. Listen attentive. The DNA is very important. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, focus that our DNA is very important. Our cause, our suffer today is about DNA. Zik, his father, is from our nature. His father, Iweka is Zik Iwe. Okonya, if I'm not mistaken. He was headmaster in Oberaf, Nsoka. He met the mother of Zik. The mother of Zik from Ibawa, Nsoka, if I'm not mistaken. The grandmother or the mother of Zik is from Northern as a Fulami. His father from Soka. He was a hunter in Kaduna and married a Fulani woman who born the mother of Zeke. During the Zeke period, Zeke grew with their grandmother in the northern, speaks Fulani, speaks
It's important
Hausa.
message.
That is legitimate why the DNA is important. And the decision of the Zeke has been implemented to deny our country was being exist. And why it was being exist, we are not agree during the time I magneted. The scanning, doing their own thing, because it was a country. At last, they use a Zeke to mislead all. The first actions Zeke has been committed before even it can be an international stage. No woman being knows this. He killed the first person has been rejected that we are country, we are Biafran.
Afro.
This man
Afro.
was from Ogoni, and this man is grandfather of the family of Sawoluwa. And this man
That's why they saw
has
we were
been,
place of
Zeke had been murdered
deniers himself.
by the instruction of the British and the Fulani to shut him down, to us to be one Nigeria, to deny the name of the Biafran. This is the fact and the true story, having get it officially, why the Riverland area was more hated Igbos. What happened after the war, why they claim all the people Igbo things. They call Igbo. We are Igbo before the war. They call them, and the man it was killed, it was Alewa Bongo. Also, Alewa Bongo also, if I'm not mistaken. Esewa Ugwu, Aria Bongo, Esera Ugwu was murdered by the Zeke and appointed in the Calabar as a student participating at discussion of the foundation of the future of the country has a setup to kill, and all the river area knows that. But what they didn't know that Ojuku and other peoples in the state of Wanyem Dinko, their hand is not there. From there, they distant their languages. They spread the word, but been everybody distant. Before, every person more than 100 years or 80 years in the Benin speak Igbo perfectly, Central Igbo. My point is about DNA. DNA required that every village, every woman identity must be proved. How connected, how related, how they are come, how the generation come, must work or have a lot of job to do for factor government. Should be do that. The point why people in the whole Middle Belt deny before Biafran war is about implementing of approaching of the reaction and action of the Zeke, which is Nyanwodo, the same implementation. Jinwobodo, his mother is an Fulami Hausa.
He's the father of Nyanwodo.
Take over implementing of the Zeke to make sure
Jinwobodo
that Fulani have a stay in Enugu State, in Kanu. Zeke was good by, like Gabe Maya. Zeke was used the money from Arab MNM
That time they call them whatever, Arab.
Together with Jingo Obodo.
To deport the Ebony State, Abaklik, deport everywhere. Put straight everything. The same thing gave Umahe to use the money for swap to deport the Ebony State, selling you. DNA is important. I thank the Biafran people to understanding, didn't just speaking. Anyone failing to listen to Simon or failing to not follow the reality, you're on your own in a common sense. I condemn you. I want you to be somebody. You don't understand it. I don't love this life anymore. I don't need anything. I feel very painful. I'm still alive. I'm thank God. I want you people to wake up, to live normal. That is all my achievement. I stand for the Simon Ebe because I cannot do it. But I can do more than what he's doing. But say through Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listening to Samuel Ebe, that time it was like a joke. The force and vibration and tensions our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can say, speak to Mazi Samuel Ebe, share it, do this. It's like somebody used a gun, put it behind his head. That period is speaking like it's not fair because it's last chance and to get it clear. So let it be clear that DNA is important. I thank Biafran for this message. You're gonna come quicker, earlier.